I'm Tom Hardesty from South Bay Equity Lending, located in Redondo Beach, California. We are a mortgage broker, full-service mortgage broker, covering the entire state of California. The reverse mortgage is the topic of conversation today, and the reverse mortgage is a vehicle that people 62 years of age and above can make use of to benefit themselves in a way to continue living in their house throughout their retirement. So those that are planning on retirement, those are planning on future retirement, reverse mortgage is an option that allows the people to save their homes, live in their homes the rest of their lives without having to make a mortgage payment. The biggest concern that most people carry about the reverse mortgages is, am I going to lose my home? With a reverse mortgage, which is backed by the government, federal government backs these loans, and the thought or the idea that the government is out to take your home is completely false. A reverse mortgage is a vehicle that can be used to avoid having to use all of your retirement monies to pay your mortgage. Oftentimes when people refinance, they've got a loan that is maybe something that they don't really want to pay for once they retire. And reverse mortgage is a great option to remove that payment and stretch your retirement dollars. The way that the process is done is a simple application from the government. It's a government application done by a loan officer, and the vehicle that you use, the way that it plays out is with the appraisal of the house, with the value of the home, with the equity built up in your home, it allows you to eliminate the payment and in some cases even take cash out as an advance for somebody to use as an investment or to even possibly buy a vacation home. The big misconception about reverse mortgages is, will I lose my house? The answer to that is no. So long as both spouses are living, they can remain there the rest of their life without making any payments. Which brings up the concern for the children of the reverse mortgage applicants. Are my kids going to be stuck with this bill, once we pass? And the answer to that is no. The children or the descendants or whoever inherits the property can then sell it. They can either refinance it into a forward mortgage, or they can sell the property keeping the proceeds. So the government does not take your home. In the case of a situation where the equity has been, if we have a downturn in the market, the house doesn't have the value, the children or the descendants or the inheritors are not responsible for any shortage. That's where the insurance comes in. The government guarantees that nobody will have to pay that off should there be a downturn in the value of the home. The one thing that I can't stress enough is the fact that with a reverse mortgage, you can still treat it as a forward mortgage. You can continue making your monthly payments, buying down the equity, increasing the equity, and buying down the mortgage, and eventually pay it off just like a regular forward mortgage. The advantage is that you don't have to make a payment if you have a tough month. So you could be making your payments 10 months in a row, and you have a couple of tough months, or you got to pay something else, and you can skip the payment altogether with no penalty. You do get a statement from the lender each month that tells you what your options are. You have the option to make no payment. You have the option to make an interest-only payment to keep the principal at bay. And you have the choice to pay a fully amortized payment, which is just like a regular forward mortgage. A lot of people are concerned about the interest rates. Interest rates are very competitive. The current rate is slightly higher than a normal fixed 30-year mortgage at this point. So you're not really losing much on interest rates, and there's some talk about people with exorbitant fees. Not the case. If you talk to your mortgage officer, or I would be happy to talk to you. There's ways around the fees that are charged. So it can be completely financed if that's what you want to do. And I would just love to talk to anybody about the possibility of whether you're a candidate for a reverse mortgage or not. Thank you for listening today. My name is Tom Hardesty from South Bay Equity Lending. We cover the entire state of California. If you have any questions or you would just like to discuss the possibility of a reverse mortgage, please give me a call. My office number is area code 310-378-8212, and I would love to have a conversation with you. Thank you.